Hey Fashion Minions, I have a special video for you today, because you know what, they're all special, that's why I always say that. But today I am going to be reviewing the Tarte High Performance Natural Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. So I was looking for a new high-end foundation, and this is what I got. So I'm in the color Light. A few things about this foundation, if you don't know already, is that it is, I don't know, it's got vitamin E, it's made from Amazonian clay, it's got SPF 15, there was something, it's cruelty-free, but there was something about it being a lot of good ingredients for your skin. It's natural, but you can check it out on their website. It has a little bit more details on it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to apply this for you and let it set, tell you how I feel. I'll give it a rating of 1 to 5. I've never tried this out before. I did like swatches in the store to figure out what color I was, but I've never tried this out on my skin before. I have dry around my nose right now, and I get oily in my other parts of my T-zone, so dry combination right now. Okay, here it is. It's long wear and it's oil-free. That's what I was trying to get at. So, let's get started. It's just like a little squeezy tube application. And it's a really thick consistency. It is full coverage. So, I'm going to be using my Sigma F84 Angled Kabuki. Put that on. I normally don't use a lot of foundation just because I have a small face. I don't know if you can see. It's like a little bit bigger than pea, maybe dime sized. So, you can see the application process. I'll turn this way. That way you can see. I don't know if a brush is the best way to apply this, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't have anything on, just some moisturizer. And I have some breakouts here and there, so we'll see how it covers. Seems to be covering the redness quite well. Sorry, I'm not used to putting makeup on in front of the camera. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm not putting a lot on, to be honest. Like, I hardly use half of that dime-sized amount on the right side of my face, and I can really see it covering pretty well. It's got an interesting consistency. It's kind of, it feels really light, and I was watching another video on it, and everyone kept saying it was moussey kind of feeling, like a whipped foundation. I can see that, but it's such a beautiful finish. That's why I picked it out in the store. It's very pretty. So if you can tell, I have it on my right side of my face. This has nothing on it. Get a little bit closer for you. Nothing on that side and that side. It really evened out the color of my skin. There's no redness. It covered that pretty well. The one under my eyebrow hardly has anything on it, but it's still fairly covered. So let me go ahead and do that side. I'm going to need a little bit more. Let me try on the other side. Alright, just get a little bit more. Not very much more. I only have half of my face left. The color matched perfectly with my skin. Blend that out a little more. trying to get at the best angle for you guys to see. As far as coverage goes, it's very nice. I do like the coverage. If I wanted to absolutely conceal my blemishes, I'd throw on that pinch of concealer. But, like, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how it covered them. I wouldn't normally bother on a, regular day. Like, for example, today I'm going out for lunch and then going to work. And I really feel comfortable without any concealer. Did I say coverage? I meant concealer. But it's very nice. I really like this a lot. So, just make sure everything's blended. Down the neck. Such pretty color. So that is all that covered. And as you can see, it's supposed to be a matte finish, but I feel like it's pretty satin matte, like it's not completely flat. It looks nice. Overall, I'm really impressed with the first application. It's very, very a beautiful finish. It covers fairly nicely. I'd say it covers better than my CoverGirl Outlast. I mean, honestly, again, that is something I feel like I could put on, not really worry about concealer, and go out and do my stuff. So, I mean, this one is one step up above that coverage-wise. I mean, it's supposed to be full coverage. The finish is really nice. I like it a lot. I'm not sure if I would powder it at all. Maybe in the middle of the day when, it's kind of been wearing off and that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to powder. Again, I don't have any primer on, so I bet it would look even better with some primer. I'm going to finish putting on the rest of my makeup and check back with you guys. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes or so. It's starting to set. So far it's looking really good. I do notice a little bit of oil peeking through, but it's nothing like serious. But I'm sure if I just powdered a little bit, it would be nothing. So I'm not going to worry about it. I will definitely be updating throughout the day. There was one other claim that I remembered. It was supposed to be for combination skin, so it's supposed to kind of help balance oils and help with dry skin. So that was the main key that I was looking for, something that wouldn't dry out my skin. So I will check back in a couple of hours. I'll try to hit towards the middle of the day and then towards the end of the night. Right now it's probably around noon, so I'll see you again soon. Yep, it's 96 degrees. Hi, I'm in for a quick update. I am on my way to work, and the foundation seems to be holding up pretty well. None of my blemishes are peeking through. The redness is concealed, and I am getting a bit oily. I have to take a tissue and blot, but again, I think that's something powder would take care of pretty well. Alright, I'll talk to you again in a few hours. Bye! Okay, so I'm back. It's been about 11 hours in total. The makeup seems to be creasing a little bit, and I'm kind of oily, but it still has pretty good coverage for not having any primer on underneath, and I mean, it's held up pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. So I'd probably give it maybe a 4 out of 5. I mean, it's not completely like wow, but it's pretty decent. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm sorry about the update. It's kind of, it was out of focus and in my car, and so I don't know, I tried. So I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!